Welcome to another edition of Cross the Middle Ministry. I got another prophecy I want to talk to you about. This one involves my wife and myself both. Now, God is going to do something with my wife and myself, and I'm taking this from a couple different things that the Lord spoke to me about, and I was actually allowed to speak back to the Lord in one of these situations, and I asked Him to lift my wife up with me, and the Lord said that He would. Okay, and I won't go into how that happened, all that, but God's getting ready to do something in my wife and myself that He's never done in all of history. God is going to lift up two people instead of one into a place of major prophecy. The Lord has said He's still going to use me as the major spokesperson, so to speak, but God is going to lift up myself and my wife. Just as He organized a family, God's going to do this and lift us up in it. Now, and in that, I want to say something else about another prophecy that I spoke about here just at the beginning, is that the Republican Party will never recover from the attack of the left here. I'm saying that the Republican Party will fade out of sight. I'm not saying that the conservative movement will fade, okay, but the Republican Party will. They will not get up. And you're seeing that take place right now. This vision the Lord showed me about the Republican Party, God showed to myself and my wife both. We were coming home from town, and we looked, and there was a perfect picture in the sky of an elephant, a huge bull elephant, great big long tusk, charging. This elephant, you could tell he was charging. He was in the charge mode. Okay, and it was formed from the clouds. It was a perfect picture of an elephant charging. And I told my honey, I says, look at that. She said, that's an elephant. I go, yeah, that's an elephant. And so we went on down the road, and I said something to her about it being in the charging state, and went on down the road and got home and come in the house, and we looked out our back window, and we looked out the back window in the sky. There was it looked like the same elephant. He was laying over, and he was not moving, like he had been had, And this is what I want to say in this. Okay, the conservative is coming alive in the Tea Party. The media has the United States afraid to believe. Even the conservatives, they have the conservatives afraid to believe in the Tea Party. But now listen, the Tea Party is what America was all about in the beginning. They got their name from the original Tea Party incident that took place in the Boston Harbor. And that's what it's about. It's about conserving the rights of the American people. And we should not be afraid. We have a constitutional right to have a group like the Tea Party leading us. And I want to tell you, don't be afraid. Get in behind the Tea Party, because it's the thing that God's going to lift up. God wants to come across America and make a whole new land out of this place through the Tea Party. Don't listen to the lies that the media tells you about the Tea Party and about how they are not for all people. They are for the basic rights of America. Listen, William Brenham, I still think that Sarah Palin is the lady that was lifted up, and she is doing a good job of leading the Tea Party right now. And I say, go Sarah. You know what? If she ran for president tomorrow, I would vote for her. And I'm telling you to vote for her. She is what heaven's about. She is what righteousness is about. I didn't say she was perfect. At least she admits it. And she don't lie to people. My goodness, folks, aren't you tired of the lies already? My land's of liberty. Whereas people is living in a clouded state, believing the lies of the media. That's exactly what happened with Germany in the 1940s. Hitler got the media on his side. He was able to speak a good game, deceiving a lot of people. Listen, let's get behind what's right in this country. It's easily recognizable. It's the thing that's the most honest, and it's the thing that is what goodness was about in the beginning. Listen, truth never changes. I want to say that again. Truth never changes, and the Tea Party is about truth. God bless you, and I'll try to get some more on about this later.